I first came across this watch in 2018, actually, when they had the official release in Aspen. At the time, I was at our Aspen Panerai boutique up there to announce the first skeletonized L'Astronomo. And I have to say, I've only seen it once since in the last 4 years, so we're super excited to show you all the details about this crazy watch today.
Yeah, it's a two-glove day. So before we get into the watch, just a quick plug for us here at Oliver Smith Jeweler. For those of you who don't know us or are just getting to know us, we kind of bleed Panerai around here.
We do.
We started as a Panerai dealer in the year 2000. To put that in perspective, you could only get Panerai as the public in 1997.
Right.
So really early adapter. We are experts in the field. It seems like whenever somebody has a Panerai to sell, we're at least part of the conversation.
Yeah.
We do vintage, we do pre-Vendome, we do modern, but if you have questions about Panerai, we have answers.
Yeah, definitely. So always take a look at our website. We post lots of pre-owned pieces, and we post lots of Panerai reviews on our channel. So follow and subscribe for that too. All right, so we've got a crazy watch today.
Crazy watch, yeah.
There's a lot going on. This is the L'Astronomo. We'll talk about all the complications that go into it. It's Panerai's skeletonized version of a moon phase watch, the first moon phase watch they actually ever did.
Well, and it's funny too, because they're just coming out now with their Luna. Which we actually have one in the store come through. We had one of the stainless steel ones, absolutely stunning. We'll insert a picture here. But everybody's making a big deal about Panerai doing a moon phase. Well, hello, they've done a moon phase before in the L'Astronomo. It was one of the very, very first, to my knowledge, Panerai doing a moon phase complication.
But the whole watch is custom order only. So it's sort of slid under the radar in that way. And the price point, kind of
it's expensive.
Yes.
Yeah. Even by like standards of a store like this is a lot of money.
So let's talk about everything that goes into this. We've got a tourbillon.
Yep.
We've got
a rotational tourbillon.
Rotational tourbillon. Yep. Moon phase. Sunset.
Sunrise, which is really unusual. I can only really think of one other watch. It was a Martin Braun EOS that used to do, and it came with like a cam system.
Yeah.
The thing with a sunrise-sunset complication, really as well as the moon phase technically as well, if you are in a position to order the PAM 920, they will custom make this watch for your location in the world. So it will be your sunrise and sunset. There's a separate cam gearing, like it becomes your watch. Anybody else anywhere in the world trying to use this watch, it will not work for them. So I'm absolutely fascinated
in
that.
And to me, there's something really kind of sweet and beautiful about that. There's not very often where you can put a piece of yourself into a watch. You can kind of fit into your style, but you can pick the exact latitude, longitude, location that this watch tracks. So a place that's really near to you, maybe not your home, and to be able to look at it and know when sunrise, sunset is, and to be able to picture that sunset in your mind, to me is very poetic.
And you represent your home.
Isn't that nice?
It looks better than home. This specific watch, it actually says it on the back here, is for Florence. Which makes perfect sense. This is like the demo model that goes around, but this is only the second one of these I've ever seen.
Yeah, they're hard to come across. So talking about how it's customized, the moon phase on the back is customized to that location as well, right? So we talk about that and show it a little bit.
Yeah, it doesn't vary a ton, but even East Coast, West Coast is going to be that slight variant, and this is pre-programmed for your location. What I love here on the back side, you have this moon phase, day-night. Right now it is set, so we only have a little bit of sliver of moon, but the moon phase is absolutely beautiful on this.
That's that second disc. The first disc on top is going to just sort of rotate throughout your day,
it's
24
your day
hours.
Yep.
And then the bottom disc is going to show that moon phase. It's really pretty.
And this has one of my favorite whimsical complications on it as well, an equation of time.
Yes, which is a hard thing to understand and explain, so give it your best shot.
So we all agree on time in 360 degrees. The Earth's rotation around the sun is actually elliptical. So the best way I've been able to equate this to a layman, it is the difference between our watch, how we all tell time, versus a sundial.
Yep.
The sun will be as much as minus or plus 15 minutes off from what we consider time.
Yes.
So this actually tracks that as well for your location.
Right. The little fang there on the bottom tracks that along.
Yep.
It's really, like you said, just a whimsical complication. It doesn't serve a ton of purpose, although hard to put into a watch.
It is an orological flex for sure.
Yeah.
Incredibly difficult to do.
I did read somewhere online, someone was like, well, if you're running late, maybe you can blame it on that you were tracking the solar time.
I love that. I love that. That only worked for half the year, but that's very, very good.
Right.
Now, I've known about this watch for a while, and being a watch guy, looking at it, you can kind of go, okay, this all makes sense. 4-day power reserve,
Yep.
moon phase. All the indicators here. In both of our homework for this video, we came across something that might actually be the coolest thing about this watch.
Was maybe our favorite part and is not one of the leading high comps.
Yeah, it is the way they did the date. We'll get real close-ups so we can kind of show it to you, but the date wheel itself is completely see-through. It's a variant of a sapphire crystal, and it is etched with the date on it. But they did it where it is completely see-through, so it doesn't block any of the movement until it hits that date window, and it's polarized, so it shows you the date.
Can see it. I mean, the date wheel is even going across the tourbillon.
Yeah.
When you're looking at it straight on, you can't see it at all.
You catch it in just the right light. Like, now that I know it's there, I can kind of try to spot it out. But before I read that, I had absolutely no idea. Absolutely amazing.
It's so cool, and just I believe Panerai holds the patent for that as well.
Oh, if not, they should. Yeah. They need to explore that if they haven't. So 50 millimeter case holding a 30-second tourbillon. Mm-hmm. The tourbillon actually rotates on a separate axis. Most tourbillons will be flat and rotate on its own axis in the center. This one actually rotates from the ends in a circular motion.
Panerai's signature tourbillon.
What I love, and again, it's just these little subtle details. You have the seconds hand running. You have this little dot that follows the second hand, that tracks the tourbillon. So it goes around twice a minute as opposed to...
It looks like a little comet.
Yeah, it's absolutely great.
I love that too. It's a great little whimsical detail. 50 millimeter case size, like we mentioned, big watch. It is mostly customizable. So if you were going to order this, titanium is an option. It would probably be a recommendation based on how
at 50
big
millimeters, I mean, you don't want to do this in platinum. That would make it...
But you can do precious metals if that interests you, or stainless steel. Straps customizable, and then I believe the skeletonized movement coloring is customizable too.
Interesting. I didn't know that. That would be super cool.
Yeah, so really, and then, especially with the moon phase and tracking all that, it really is a piece of your own. This is for true Panerai stees and true watch fans. Thanks for watching. Let us know below how you would customize this piece. Would you go with the titanium or the gold? And make sure to subscribe. We got lots of Panerai content coming your way. Thanks for watching.